first we have Travis Fimmel as Ragnar Lothbrok. Next we have Catherine Winnick as Ragnar's beautiful and tough wife, Lagertha. George Blackton, who plays the monk Athelstan. And finally, the man who very kindly brought this show to television, Dirk Hoekstra, who is the Executive Vice President of Development and Programming for History Channel. So everybody have a seat. I want to start by asking Dirk, you know, when you guys decided to do Vikings, you were coming off this smashing success of Hatfields and McCoys, which got 17 Emmy nominations, well deserved. So why did you decide to go with Vikings as your first scripted drama series?
You know, it's I actually read about it in the trades. I was just kind of looking around and saw, you know, Vikings, Michael Hurst is writing, and I immediately said, I should have thought of that. You know, I couldn't believe I hadn't thought of that. And the reason is because, you know, history's been around about 17 years, and in that time we've done documentaries on the Vikings, we've done episodes of series on the Vikings, and it always pops a ratings number. So we knew as a subject matter, it was perfect for us. And with the right actors and the right, you know, scripts and the right execution, you know, I think you see the kind of quality that we're getting.
Right. Now, speaking of the right actors, I'd love you to go down this line of amazing talent and tell us why you cast them in these particular roles, if we could start with Travis. And Dirk, tell us why you cast Travis.
He just, you know, it was actually interesting because we were struggling a bit in finding that role. It's such a, you know, key role. And we were getting close to having to start production. And the folks at MGM called me and said, you've got to see this guy. His name's Travis Fimmel. He just read for it, and you know, he's Ragnar. And we looked at his read, and it just, everyone sort of knew and clicked and was like, wow, this is the guy.
Okay, great. Very good choice. That's a very popular choice. And tell us about Catherine.
Well, you know, being a shield maiden is not easy to do. You know, you got to be, you know, we wanted somebody who could be, you know, play the role of a mother, you know, play the role of a wife, and also, you know, be that really strong warrior. You know, and Catherine grew up on Taekwondo, you know, knows how to take care of herself, and you know, you really had to have somebody who could, you know, wield the sword around and you believe it, and she definitely pulls that off.
Oh yeah, I think we believe that, don't we? Okay, and just last, tell us about George.
You know, it's another key role, and it's you know, when Michael first explained it to us, what was great about this role is it's kind of the go-between between these two worlds, you know, and he's has to interpret for the Vikings, you know, this other culture and, you know, belief system and, you know, locations, and it's a really important, so it has to be kind of this person that you can identify with and connect to, and we just saw that with George. You know, it was, he really embodies that, you know, being between two worlds and being able to bridge the gap there.
And we'll see how long he can resist temptation.
The offer's still on the table, John.
You heard that?
Will you join us, please?